Welcome back. In this video, we are going to solve another one of the important programming challenge of HackerRank. And name of the programming challenge is Mark and Toys. I will not provide you the complete story of this Mark and Toys, just the overview part of it. In this programming challenge, we will get an input. The first line will be the size of the array. Let's keep the size of the array is 7. After that, a space will be there. Then the next will provide the unit number. Let's give the unit number is 50. Okay. After that, the next line will be the array variable. So here I've also already mentioned the size of the array is 7. So total 7 variables will be there. So let's keep 7 variables are. This will be our input. Okay. Now let's understand about the output. Our requirement is to provide the output of number of array when we add it up and that is less than or equal to 50. So this will be our initial array variables, right? So when we start adding it up, 1 plus 12 plus 5, okay, and after that here it is again given plus 111 plus 200 plus 1000 plus 10. Okay, so let's start adding it up. 12 plus 1 will be how much? 12 plus 1 will be 13. Correct? And after that 13 plus 5 will be how much? 13 plus 5 will be 18. Okay, so 18 plus 111. So I can see that if I will add 18 plus 111, it will cross the size of 50. So that will not be the correct value. So again, I will not add this one. Instead of that, I will try another one, 200. So 200 is also greater than unit 50. So if we'll add total, that is also going to cross the 50 units. So I'm not also going to add this one. So again, I will try 1000. So same answer. But if I'm adding 10, then if I will calculate 18 plus 10, so that will be 28, and 28 is less than or equal to 50. Here this condition is true. Condition is true. So how many values we have added of how many array variables we added to get 28? The total number of array variables that we added are 4, and this will be our required output. So what are those variables that we added? 1 we added, 12 we added, 5 we added, and after that we added here 10. So total 4 array variables we added, and so our required output will be, so we will provide the output as 4, and that will be our answer. So we understood the problem. Let's see the constraints of this problem. Constraints are total number of array size that is between 1 to 10 to the power 5. Okay, now total number of units will be between 1 to 10 to the power 9. Now the array variables will be between 1 to between 10 to the power 9. This will be our constraints. So what are the things we saw? We saw what will be our input. We also saw what is the problem with the help of an example, and we also saw the constraints. Now what we are going to do next? Next we are going to solve this programming challenge with the help of a Java language. So let's do that. So to do that, what we will do, we will take the previous example. Only. So previous example, our input will be 750. Okay, these are 7 is the size, 50 is the units, and the total number of array variables are This will be our input. So the initial value that we got is, so according to the, first of all, we have to find out the total number of values which is less than or equal to 50. For that, what I am going to do, first of all, I am going to sort this value. So after sorting, it will look like this. The reason of sorting is, if I will sort this value and after that if I am going to start iterating, it will be easier for me to calculate the value is exceeding the given unit size or not. Okay, so I have sorted this value. For that, I am going to use Java 8. Okay, now after sorting the value, the next thing what I am going to do, I am going to iterate the complete value. For that, I am going to use for each. You can see that the value is presented in a sorted format, so it is showing that correct, it is iterating properly. Now the next thing that I am going to do is, so the next thing that I am going to, every time that value is going to iterate, I am going to add that value. Data value plus equal to price. If data value less than equal to k. If data value that is less than equal to k, then it will stop here, and again I am going to do what I will do, I will take one more count here. The count format will be, the count variable type I will keep it as int count equal to 0, and here I am going to count plus plus. So this will count all the variables that it got added here, and that is less than unit 50. That is the given units that we have provided here. Okay, now here I am going to return that count. So I think that's it. Our logic I have written completely. So what am I going to do? I'm going to test one more time, just providing the correct output or not. So first, size of the variable, size of the array, unit, let's keep 50 only, and after that I'm going to add array variables. So array variables will be look like this: 1, after that 12, 5, to that 1, after that 200, after that 1000, after that 10. So result equal to 4. So we have seen that if we will calculate it, 1, 12, 5 plus 10, that will be 28, and that will be less than 50. If you are adding anything else, for example 111, 200 or 1000, that is going to cross 50 units. That will not be the correct output. So it is providing the correct output. So what I'm going to do the next, copy this code, go to HackerRank console, and let's paste our code here and run the code to see it is going to pass the sample test cases or not. Okay, 3 sample test cases passed. Now let's submit the code. So I can see that here all the test cases passed successfully. So that means the logic that we have written here is completely correct. Okay, I will upload the code in the GitHub, and GitHub link I will give in the description section. And with that, this is the end of the video, and again in the next video we are going to provide another on the important programming challenge of HackerRank. So stay tuned and keep watching at the channel. Thank you.